In today's video, I plan on giving you guys the sauce on how I wash my vehicles by showing you on my 2013 Mustang GT Lucifer. We're going to be using some detailing products from our friends over at Moxy Performance and then finishing off by drying the vehicle with my very own brand Tough Towel. Before we hop right into the content, if you would, just simply drop a like up on this video. Let's go ahead and set a like goal of 1,000 likes. And if you're not subscribed already to the Bear and Vids channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe. Without further ado, let's go get this dirty pig cleaned. What is up, Bear and Vids fam? Welcome back to what I would like to say is the first time we're posting 2 videos in 1 week here on Bear and Vids. Let's see what is going down in the HQ today. Ah, yes. No matter how many times I come out here each day, I freaking just, I just can't believe this is my view in my own HQ. Like the Velocity Yellow ZR1 with the Grabber Blue 2013 Mustang. It's just, doesn't get much better than that, to be honest. But today, I know you guys wanted more Lucifer content, so we're gonna give this thing a DBP style detail, also known as your typical, ordinary, average guy detailing, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I do to get my vehicle spit shined, because a lot of you want the sauce. I'm here to give it to you all, so if you would, drop a like up on the video. Tuesday's Bear and Vids episode, y'all went crazy. Like, we are at almost 13,000 views on a Bear and Vids. You have zero clue what that seriously means to me, because my ultimate goal of 2025 is to somehow turn this channel into my main channel, because I just feel more free making content here on Bear and Vids. I feel like I could just express myself a lot better with these videos, because it doesn't have to be just straight Mustang content, which I know today I'm blessing y'all's timeline with a Mustang video, but that's because you deserve it. When it comes to Bear and Vids, this is the new leaf we're turning over, okay? So I need everybody locked in, which means I need you to drop a like right now. All interactions help videos go big. And most importantly, if this is you on the screen right here and you're not subscribed to Bear and Vids, just simply subscribe with bell notifications, guys. That's the ultimate goal. Bear and Vids to the moon, Tough Towel to the moon, and take over. Now that we're on the same page and you dropped a like, you subscribe, you're gonna watch this full video, we need to give Lucifer a proper wash. All the other cars, they got detailed last week besides Lucifer. So I figured what better way to give Lucifer the perfect bath than to show you my process on how I get my cars silky, smooth, and super, super shiny, which is honestly pretty simple. I'm no professional detailer. And like I said, this is gonna be like your above average Joe car wash. I'm no professional. I don't have like a freaking water filter hooked up to my power washer, and I don't have any special tools or anything like that. It's gonna be above average Joe. Call it the AAJ car wash. That's what you're getting here. So Lucifer is gonna get a nice little wash and detail, and I'm actually gonna use my very own product, Tough Towel, in today's video to show you how well our 1400 GSM drying towel works when it comes to drying your vehicle after a wash. We are currently sold out of our Tough Towels, but they are getting restocked in about 20 days. And matter of fact, you can win this very Tough Towel in my hand. It's the last one in the inventory by just simply scanning that QR code or heading to the link in the description and sending Tough Towel a text. It seems like everybody that has been using the Tough Towels to dry their cars are very, very satisfied, and I'm just so excited to get the new batch in. But I'm also excited that one of you watching this video right now is gonna get this Tough Towel absolutely free by just sending us a text. Or if you were one of the ones that got your hands on one of the first Tough Towels, I'm gonna refund your order 100%. And I'll be picking one lucky winner Friday at 10 p.m. So good luck. The vehicle warm up before I pull out of the garage. We're gonna go and start pressurizing our power washer. So I'm gonna connect this to this little filter hose here. Now we climb through the jungle and hope we don't get bit by an anaconda, then turn the water on. When we first bought this place, I actually talked to a plumber, and I think I'm gonna get a faucet relocated over in this area so the hose situation's a lot cleaner. I have actually seen people put like a faucet inside of their garage, and I do have a sink that's hooked up to the water back there, so it probably wouldn't be that hard. I'm still trying to think if it's like worth it or not. So if somebody has a faucet that they use with their power washer in their garage, let me know. Anywho, the water's hooked up. Gonna let that pressurize a little bit. Let's pull the Lucifer out and get it staged up in this nice shaded area. Now that the car is pulled out of the garage, I'm gonna go ahead and give us some slack here. Probably won't need much, it's pretty close. So, and I'll tell you what, I never once owned a wall-mounted power washer before, but once you have one, you'll never go back to your traditional pull-in, pull-out power washer. This thing, I find myself wanting to wash the cars every week now just because of how easy this has made my life, because you don't have to roll shit up or anything, and it's all retractable. It's super simple. So power washer is all hooked up, ready to rock. Now we need some product to begin the wash, and I'm always going to start off with the wheels just because I hate washing the wheels, and it's like kind of the last thing you really want to do, so I make it first on my list. And today I have a pretty special treat because one of our buddies, Parker, with Moxy Performance, you guys may know Parker on TikTok and stuff, that's like his main platform. Parker was generous enough to send out some product, and we're going to be trying Moxy Performance and giving a honest, unbiased review today. I've seen a lot of individuals hooting and hollering about this Moxy Performance detailing stuff. I'm going to put it to the test today and give you guys an honest review here because your boy absolutely loves a super suddy foamy soap on a car. There's something that it does something to my brain. I don't know. Oh, and by the way, Moxy, if you're watching this, I would most certainly put like a huge do not ingest label. I got one whiff of this and I instantly like contemplated just guzzling it down, and I don't know if that would be good PR. Literally smells like a cherry slush Alani, and I'm seriously like, I might relapse. I might have to go get it, my second energy drink of the day. It smells fucking incredible. If you're a bonehead like me, you might think about sipping it, and I was this close. So we also have some of their acid cleaner. We got some detail spray. Got some tire shine. Something about this bottle and the color of this liquid just does something to me as well. Surprise, I like Grabber Blue. We got some of their Turbo APC. Check that out, wheel cleaner. Boom, we're gonna start with this too. He was also generous enough to send us out like gallons of this Cherry Burst stuff and a gallon of the Turbo APC, so they hooked it up. So if anybody's interested in checking out the Moxy stuff that I'll be using today, I highly recommend it because I gotta give, you know, Moxy credit where it's due. He's a young entrepreneur like myself. He had a vision. He set sail on that vision, and Moxy has done some incredible stuff from the time they've opened till now. So it's really cool to see that, and I wish them nothing but the best. And who knows, maybe one day Tough Towel and Moxy will both have SVJs screaming down the Florida highway. So that'd be the goal. We're gonna load this thing up with some of the Moxy Cherry Burst, which again, if I don't take a sip now, I probably never will. Huge shout out to Moxy for making an edible soap. Guys, if you buy one, take a swig while you wash. Promise you, you'll never feel better. So cheers to that, boys. Jesus. Cherry Burst going down the hatch. Give her a little squeeze in there. That should be good for the wheels. Fill up our foam cannon here with some water now. Spray down the wheel and tire on all four. Now we got the foam cannon with the Moxy Cherry loaded up, and I'm just gonna spray the wheels, let it sit for a little bit, and then I'm gonna be accompanied by a Costco microfiber to do the washing of the wheels. I use Costco microfibers on the wheels, the exhaust tips, blah, 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 just because it'll work fine. Oh yeah, that's nice and sunny already. I like it. So wheels just got cleaned off, and now I'm just gonna take the same rag and I just hit the exhaust tips just because these things are gross anyway and they don't need any special attention. You just gotta get in there. I mean, don't be scared. Get in there Diddy style, man. You own these things, okay? You own them. They don't own you. Boom, spotless. Now you take that rag. Well, now the most annoying parts about the vehicle are clean. The wheels and exhaust tips. There's something about them, I just hate doing them. So now we're gonna go back to our Moxy Cherry Burst. We're gonna fill up that foam cannon and give this thing a nice, good, thick lathering of this soap. Look, I'm not a fucking detailer, okay? I'm an average Joe. I like to do one good coating just to kind of let the soap do what the soap is supposed to do, give it a nice rinse, and then I'll re-soap the whole thing, and that's when I grab my microfiber mitt. Nice one-way passes on there, and this way we get as much debris off of the vehicle as we can, because that's gonna alleviate unnecessary scratches. So that's what I do. I know a lot of people do like 2-bucket method and stuff. I don't care that much to do that. I know what works for me. My cars aren't swirled, and it just works. So that's what I do. Okay, first thoughts. This cherry soap is no fucking joke. This is super suddy. That shit is foamy as hell, and that's exactly what I like. And I'm not, you know, super stingy with my soap when I use it, my foam cannon. I'll be straight up honest. I probably overuse too much soap, but I don't care. Like, it's soap. You can always buy more. We had this thing absolutely lathered up, and now, as you can see, the foam is doing its job. It's, you know, if you guys remember anything from science class, there's this thing called gravity. So the objective is that soap is going to take all those contaminants, drop them down, and as you noticed, I didn't spray the car off first with just water, because that can actually scratch your paint, believe it or not. So we got it lathered up like this. We're going to let it sit for probably another 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll give it its first initial rinse, and then we're going to re-soap, but then wash. So we got it rinsed off. We're gonna load up the foam cannon one more time, and I'm gonna be using this long-haired style microfiber. And I think these are the ones I'm gonna actually bring to the Tough Towel line. So we're gonna soap it down again, take one of these wash mint microfibers, and we're gonna make nice, easy passes starting from top to bottom. And that'll essentially be the wash. And then we're gonna follow it up with a nice little drying segment with our Tough Towel, which again, you guys can win this Tough Towel right now by going to the link in the description. And we're currently on the home stretch. So let's continue. All right, so we hit every little square inch of the car. Now we can give it its initial rinse. We're gonna go and dry it. The one thing I do wanna put a little attention on is the fact that I feel like this soap just glides with your microfiber like I usually use, and I'll be honest with you guys. So I would just hit AutoZone and I would get like this, this turtle wax stuff. It's soap, it works good, but something about this soap is just like super, super lubricating. And I'm not just saying that because this isn't a paid advertisement for Moxy or anything, but something about the soap is really, really lubricating, and that's even better for your paint. So I did like that a lot when using it just now. So far though, it has good suds, it foams up really well, and I did notice instantly when gliding the microfiber across the paint, it lubricates so, so well too. So huge thumbs up so far for the soap. But now we can go and get this thing rinsed off and dried up with the Tough Towel. All right, she is looking good. Now we have our tough towel here and we got some wet paint, but to make matters even better, we're gonna re-wet the car on purpose even more, just to show you what you're working with when you get tough towels. So I'll try to do this one hand, but you can see all of the water. We're gonna slap our tough towel on the car, boom, and we're just gonna drag lightly. Check this out. Look at that. Absolute magic. No pressure, just a nice drag. Everywhere this towel touches is getting soaked up like nobody's business. Oh, your glass is wet? No sweat. You just saw how tough towel works when it goes to drying your car. Now, I want to do something pretty fun. I'm going to re-wet the car yet again, and we already have kind of a damp towel here from the drying we did on the hood, and I'm going to see how long it takes to get a pristine drying job done with this towel in real time. So here we go. Open up our stopwatch and you're gonna see it here live. So here we go. Boom, check it out. Oh, I missed the door handle. I did miss the door handle. So I figured it'd be pretty fun to time myself drying the car completely with the tough towel, and got the job done. She's getting a little heavy though, holding a lot of water as you guys saw, just resprayed it, but she is fully washed, fully clean. And all I'm gonna do next is kind of address the wheels and tires, get those dry. We'll try some of that Moxy tire shine as well, see how that holds up on there. But overall, that is my washing process on all of my vehicles. And these damn mirrors. Like I said, guys, nothing too fancy, pretty much your average Joe car wash. And I mean, it works for me, it works great. You can see the paint is just glistening right now. Looks super icy, and that's how I do every single one of my vehicles. And when they're in the garage, like the ZR1 right now, I just washed this one like 3 days ago and haven't driven it since. This car is freaking mint still. That's my little secret for you all when it comes to washing your car, which it's pretty much common knowledge. But if I had $1 for every time somebody asked me how I wash my car, I could probably buy that Z06 without selling anything. Now, the fun part is we gotta dry it off even more, and that's by driving it. Like, we gotta drive the finished product. It'd be an absolute sin if we didn't. See how this stuff works and go take Lucifer for a nice little cruise. That feeling you get after washing your car and you take your first drive and you just know damn well it's looking good, that's where it's at. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but that shop over there is actually for rent. I don't know if anybody's in contract with it right now, but I recently just saw on Facebook that they're renting it out. It's 3,000 square foot for $2,500 a month. But the problem is they're only willing to rent it for 2 years, because after that, I think they're renovating the whole thing and then selling it. That kind of location would be like dreams come true. If I could have like a Tough Towel HQ like that with lifts, my car's there, it's like a content HQ, all my merchandise, we film there every day. Like, that's where I really want to get the brand, Baron Vids, all the cars and stuff. I really want to get to that level of having an HQ like that. Because if that happens, then that means everything's going well, and it's just going to bring more opportunity to the table. So we got to keep on trucking. You guys got to keep supporting, keep getting those Tough Towels and stuff, and go enter in to win that Tough Towel giveaway. You already know the drill. Link in the description. Scan the QR. We're gonna make it happen one day, boys, though. I promise. Ooh, you know what? I just thought about it. I think an iced coffee might be the move right now. I have not had coffee today, and you guys know me. And if you don't know me, well, now you know. I am a coffee person. We gotta deal with Sheet's loud ass music, though. That's something that gets old real quick. But hey, we don't need E85. I guess that's a plus, because I'm always fucking spending money on fuel. Ooh-wee. Boys, tell me she don't look bad. She's looking good. Can you believe this car is freaking 12 years old and it only has, what, 36,000 miles on it? And I bought it at 14,000 miles. That's kind of crazy because I've owned it for a hot minute. And it's gone through 3 different stages with the NA route, the VMP route, and now the Paxton, which there is one more stage to lock in. Can't give you the meat and potatoes on that yet, but peep the new license plate frame. Took the cover off the license plate too. I think it's a lot cleaner with the white. Debate going down in the comments right now. Sheets or Wawa? Cold brew. Let's go build my own. You already know, large. Vanilla. That is a $5 coffee, folks. This better be good. Appreciate it. No problem, man. Have a good one. You as well. We're gonna give this thing a taste test real quick. Oh my God. Definitely tastes like vanilla. I'll tell you that much. Kind of smacking right now, though. Boom. Locked in on the nice, clean car. So check it out real quick. I need y'all's help for the Baron Vids YouTube channel. While we suck down some of this coffee, we're gonna just chat a little bit because I want some ideas, I want some suggestions. I think a lot of people got confused with the last video, and if they tapped in, I think they thought it was Derek Baron Productions channel, but look a little closer. It's Baron Vid's channel. Fair warning to everybody, you might get footage of Mustang stuff like today, you might get a Corvette the next day, and you might get my fucking lawnmower the following day. If you're here on Baron Vids watching, then you're here for everything, okay? I'm just putting that warning out now because a lot of people were saying I'm done with the Corvette content on the Baron Vids channel, which was odd. It kind of threw me for a loop. Nonetheless, though, I want some good ideas as to what kind of content I can make, what kind of content you guys want to see. We can go off the wall with a lot of the stuff, honestly. I'm gonna keep majority of the Mustang stuff just DBP straight up because I mean that's a Mustang channel. I've realized that. That's also why I have so much fun and just enjoy posting on this channel. Like today, I didn't even plan on making this video, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna hook up the Baron Vids fam. They went crazy on Tuesday's video, and if y'all keep doing that, you know, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and hey, we'll have vlogs Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm down for it. Your support on these things mean the world, for real. I actually got a really good idea. So down below, comment what you want to see, and the comment that has the most thumbs up, the top comment, we'll do it. Okay, we'll do it. But it has to be realistic, and it can't be like straight up illegal. It could be somewhat illegal, but not fully like I'm going to prison. Well, I guess we could go to prison. That'd be cool content. Comment down below. Let me know. Top comment. We're going to do it. But let's get this thing back home. I'm actually thinking about taking this to Cars and Coffee Saturday, which is in 2 days. It's currently Thursday. So Saturday Cars and Coffee with Lucifer would be pretty fun. Well, boys, appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. Hopefully me sharing my secret with you on how I wash my vehicles will have your vehicles looking as good as mine, which I don't know if it's possible, but hey, I'm gonna wish you the best of luck. If you enjoyed today's episode, drop a like up on this video. Let's smash another 1,000 likes. Y'all have been crushing it. The past 3 videos, I think, have hit 1,000 likes, and I know I owe you guys a gym vlog. Maybe I can do that this weekend. I almost forgot, scan the QR code right here on the screen, guys, or click the link in the description. Go get entered into the Tough Towel giveaway. Winner will be announced tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern time on my Instagram at Derek Brand Productions. So make sure you go enter, lock in, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you boys next week, Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Deuces.